Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides. What is the full moon message for Cancer? Hi, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I'm grateful for you. Let's see why Spirit has you here. Spirit's got this. Things will work out in your favor. He wanted you to stop by so that you know he's got whatever the issue is, whatever your situation is, he's got it. And things are going to work out in your favor. 8 of Pentacles. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with your pentacles, money. Maybe somebody's in a financial tight situation, I'm hearing. Things difficult, up in the air even. Spirit's got this. Things will work out in your favor. Okay, Cancer. You come into this full moon in Sagittarius in your 6th house, which is Virgo's house. It could concern money, your health, paying for health costs, medical costs. Things will work out in your favor. Libra energy. Spirit controls the scales. It may look like the scales are leaning one way, but Spirit has the ability to change things around. He's the doctor, the lawyer. Somebody has a choice to either hold on to it or turn it over. That's what I feel. Things will work out in your favor. 2 of Wands, a crossroads, a choice. Making a choice. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It is about being patient, making the choice and then being patient for the results. And also our thoughts, 10 of Wands, actually help the result materialize. So be careful with your thoughts. Keep them high. Don't focus on the trial and tribulation. Focus on the outcome, which is a positive result. This is all about what we are focused on, our thoughts, our perspective. Spirit says he's got this. Things will work out in your favor. In other words, don't worry about it. Focus on what you want, on what's coming in, and leave what's behind to him. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. Something at work, maybe you starting something, a new job stream, something that you love, something that brings fulfillment. Something's being enlightened to you. And you've reached a turning point with the 2 of Wands at the center. Like it could go either way in the future. Maybe you had success, but there's a turning point. Things have changed. Somebody's reaching some difficult times with the 8 of Pentacles financially. Okay. Let's see what Spirit's advice is here. What is your advice here, Cancer? Queen of Swords. King or Queen of Swords, they do the research. They look into things. They don't look at it from a surface standpoint. They delve in. So I do see you, and your sword is down. You are just trying to ascertain more information. You're doing the research. Maybe you're hiring somebody who has the knowledge, going to a mentor who's been through what you're going through. And see, and the king, queen of swords, they don't just give up. They're a leader, they're a visionary, and they're not too ashamed to ask for help. They go to somebody who is skilled at whatever information they need. They're very astute. They're still on top of it. Some of you are dealing with a cutthroat situation, maybe dishonesty at work or concerning money. Something happens quick. At some point, you may have come into this reading with indecision, and then quickly it changes to decisiveness and sudden progress. Things begin to move forward, especially with this Sagittarian energy. You have the Temperance card twice, reminding you to be patient, to let spirit and let things take its course. Things may appear as though nothing is going on, and then all of a sudden you see movement. Okay. I do believe that ultimately, Ten of Cups, happiness. Things work out for you. Why? Because you stood your ground, even when faced with a situation that it could go negatively. You listen to your intuition telling you that Spirit's got you and things are going to go in your favor. And that's what you allowed to play over and over in your mind, which is why the Ten of Cups is the result, happiness. You stood your ground. You believed in your intuition. Anything else, Spirit? Ace of Wands. New initiative. This could have to do with a job stream. You opened up with the Eight of Pentacles. It is going to be lucrative. It's going to bring in money. Oh, yeah, remain courageous and confident. The Strength card, Leo energy, inner power. Virgo is a thinker, a communicator, a planner, very strategic. That's that sword energy too. And who appears? The Emperor, the Empress, who is made up of all of the kings and all of the queens. Remember, we have dual energy. And sometimes it pays off to use our feminine energy or our masculine energy. This is all about you recognizing your power. It's almost like you become well-rounded. Well-rounded in the knowledge about yourself, well aware of who you are. The Emperor, the Empress. Be patient. This is self-discoveries. You're going through a lot of self-discoveries. Tell me. Spirit says, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. That's Virgo, right? They are the card or the sign of service. Service without any expectations. You know, sometimes when we're so focused on whatever's going on with us, if we take that focus and put it on somebody else, we somehow are blessed. because we forget about our worries and we're helping them. Spirit says, in a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what creates the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Okay. Yeah, Spirit's got this. Things are working out in your favor, and it's time for that shift. Focus on somebody else, something else, and to believe in what you're doing. What else, Spirit? Tell me about love. I'm just going to use romance angels here for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know under this rare blue moon? This blue moon happens when there are 2 full moons in 1 month. And, oh, you deserve love, Cancer. You're lovable. We know that. You're the 4 of Wands. You're 4th house. Yeah, you're all about love. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you know you deserve love, but you could have met somebody and you're questioning whether it's safe for you to open up your heart. Okay. Yes, it is. Spirit says, think positively and faith will bring you romance. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Seems like you've invested some time into you. You took Spirit's advice. You stopped focusing on the past and you put all of your focus on what you want. And then things started to move fast. You made a choice, a wise decision. You stood your ground. You remained patient after taking action. Okay. Give me an intuitive message for Cancer regarding love. Your intuition is revealing hidden truths. Stay aware. So under this full moon in Sagittarius, there is something hidden. Some of you know something that you're not prepared to share, or somebody's not prepared to share something significant with you. But your intuition, because the full moon, you can look up and see it. There's light. Something will be revealed. Something that is hidden. Could involve a Scorpio. Could involve a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the truth. Spirit says stay aware. You're going to see something. Keep your eyes open. Okay? Tell me about work. You've been looking. Some of you have been looking for work. Continue to seek and you will find. You have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Again, the word hidden. And this being a very revealing time with this blue moon. What else? This is a very fertile time. Cancer, you are the 4th house. Even though you are coming in the 6th house, I feel like you are very strategic about something regarding your family, something you're doing. With the King or Queen of Swords, some of you are preparing some legal documentation. How you're going to leave your legacy. You're thinking about family, your life, your children, your grandchildren. You're also thinking about stepping down, stepping back, scaling it back. You want to spend more time with family. You sacrificed time with them in the past for your career, but now you want to reverse that. That's for some of you. Others of you, you're discovering a new talent, new opportunities. Maybe you're venturing out into a new area with the King or Queen of Swords. The Emperor does that. They have the ability to focus on their vision. This is very fertile time. I feel you've been very successful in the past. The future doesn't look any different. Success, sweet success at that. Yes, things are working out in your favor. Just as Spirit said, you get what you want in terms of love and in terms of business. Keep that vibration high. And love will show the way. Love will bring it to you. Being of service to others will bring karmic rewards. Now, you had the Ace of Cups, which is all about loving yourself, self-love. And Spirit says, are you one of the things that you love? Name all the things you love. And then, are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. Today, that's what your mantra should be. The focus should be on you. What's best for you, the best thing for you at this time. Ace of Cups. Make sure that you give yourself all the love and attention that you need. What else, Spirit, for Cancer? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Spirit says, if you find yourself stuck in a situation and you're unhappy, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving a toxic situation or people can be the best thing that you could do for your soul. Free your spirit. Be fierce about it. Seven of Wands. Some of you at the point defending yourself, standing up for yourself, protecting yourself. Spirit says, be fierce about it. Leave toxic people alone. And be fierce about defending yourself, standing up for yourself, pulling yourself away from negative energy. Focusing solely on you, because those are just loud distractions trying to throw you off course. Let's end with an angel number. Put this in the comments for me. Summarize this reading for me, Holy Spirit. You have two cards, actually. 3333. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck is about to change. Under this Sagittarius energy, the wheel, everybody's luck is changing. It's a time of change. It's time to put and use your captivating energy and inspired personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you, though. Your social skills are improving. I see you are optimistic. That vibration is high, bringing success and prosperity, also excitement and enthusiasm to you. This is a time with all of this temperance energy. You had temperance twice. To pay close attention to people in your life, surroundings, also your physical health with the 6th house. Be careful and awake to avoid any issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Yes, 0404 or 3333 or both in the comments for me. Thank you so much for saying till the end, Cancer. Until the next moon phase, namaste.